Welcome back to my channel, Kings. And today is day one. Day one of becoming someone that she would never recognize. Day one of becoming someone you would never recognize. Not for revenge, not to get her back, for you. Because the man you were in that relationship, King, he's gone. And the man you're about to become, he's dangerous. But dangerous in the best way. He's focused. He's driven. He's unshakable. He's the kind of man that walks into the room and just changes the whole energy. He's the kind of man who doesn't chase because he doesn't have to. This is day one, King. And if you commit to what I'm about to say to you, then in 90 days, you won't even recognize yourself. And neither was she. So let's begin. This is the start of something different. We spent the last nights processing the pain, understanding the emotions, and surviving the nights. Now we build. This video is your blueprint for day one, the foundation of your transformation. Not motivation, not hype, strategy. Because becoming unrecognizable isn't an accident. King, it's a decision. And today, you're making that decision. So let's get to it. Before we talk about what to do, we need to talk about how to think. Because transformation starts in your mind. Here's the shift. Old mindset. She left me. I'm broken. New mindset. She freed me. Now watch. I need you to understand something. That relationship, it was taking something from you. Your time, your energy, your focus, your potential. You were pouring into something that wasn't pouring back. And now, all that energy you were giving her, it's yours again. Every text you would have sent, every hour you would have spent worrying, every piece of yourself you would have sacrificed, it's all yours now. That breakup didn't take something from you, King. It gave you something. It gave you back yourself. And that self, he's about to become unrecognizable. Not because she left, but because now there's nothing holding him back. The fuel for your transformation is the same pain you've been drowning in. So we're not running from the pain anymore, King. We're using it. Every time you feel that ache in your chest, that's fuel. Every time you think about her, redirect it. That's energy for the gym. Channel it. Every time you feel angry, channel it. Because that's focus for your goals. The pain doesn't go away, King. It gets converted. That's the mindset. Now, let's talk action. Day one has 5 non-negotiables. Not suggestions, non-negotiables. So if you're serious about becoming unrecognizable, well then that's gonna happen today. Non-negotiable number 1, cut the digital cord. Today, King, you unfollow her, you block her, you mute her. I don't care which one you do, but her face cannot be on your feed anymore. Every time you see her, you will reset. Every post, every story, every photo, it will just pull you back. Day one means cutting the digital cord. You don't have to delete the old photos yet. That comes later. But her current life, you don't need to see it. Do it today, before this video ends. Day 2, move your body. Today, King, you work out. I don't care if it's the gym. I don't care if it's a run around the block. I don't care if it's 20 push-ups in your bedroom. But you move your body today. Exercise isn't just physical, King. It's the fastest way to change your mental state. When you're in motion, you can't spiral. When you're lifting, you're not ruminating. When you're running, you're outrunning your thoughts. Day 1 means movement. No exceptions. 3, write your 90-day vision. So grab your phone, open the notes app, and write this. In 90 days, I will be, and finish that sentence. What do you look like? What do you feel like? What have you accomplished? Who have you become? Be specific. In 90 days, I will be 15 pounds lighter. In 90 days, I would have started that business. In 90 days, I will wake up without thinking about her. So write it down, King, because what gets written down gets remembered, and what gets remembered gets done. Non-negotiable number 4, tell someone. Text one person today, a friend, a brother, a family member. Tell them I'm working on myself for the next 90 days, and I need you to hold me accountable. That's it, King. That's all you write to them. Why? Because transformation in secret is easy to quit. But when someone knows, now you have accountability. You don't have to explain everything. You just have to let them know you're on a mission. Non-negotiable number 5, set one rule. One rule you would not break for 90 days. For example, no texting her, period. No alcohol on weekdays. Gym 4 times a week minimum. No social media after 10 p.m. Wake up before 7 a.m. every day. Pick one. This rule should be challenging, yet doable. Something that requires discipline. Something that proves to yourself that you can commit. So write it down next to your 90-day vision. King, now that's your day 1 contract with yourself. So let's recap. 5 non-negotiables. 1, cut the digital cord. 2, move your body. 3, write your 90-day vision. 4, tell someone. And 5, set one rule. And that's day 1, King. Not complicated, just hard. But hard is where growth lives. Now let me tell you what's coming, because I'm not going to lie to you. Week 1 is going to suck. You're going to want to check out her profile. You're going to want to break your rule, and you're going to question if it's worth it. But that's normal, King, because right now your brain is addicted to her. And I mean literally addicted. The same neural pathways that fire for drugs also fires for love. And King, you're going through withdrawal. Week 1 is withdrawal. Expect it and push through it. Week 2 through 3, you'll start feeling different. Not healed, but different. Small wins will start stacking, and then you'll notice that you went hours without thinking about her. You'll start feeling a little stronger in the gym, and you'll start seeing a little glimpse of who you're becoming. So hold on to those glimpses, King, because that's proof that it's working. Week 4 through 6 is where it gets real, and this is where most people quit. The initial motivation fades, the pain isn't as sharp anymore, and you think maybe I don't need to keep pushing. This is the danger zone. This is where average become average and kings become unrecognizable. So push through week 4 and 6, and King, you'll be in the top tier. Week 7 through 12 is the compound effect. Everything you building starts to show. Your body changes, your mind changes, your energy changes. People start to notice, you start to notice, and somehow around day 90, you'll look in the mirror and you won't recognize the man looking back. That's the path, King. It's not easy, it's not fast, it's not comfortable, but it's worth it. Here's a secret no one tells you about transformation. It's not about habits, it's not about identities. Habits are what you do. Identities are who you are. And lasting change only happens when your identity shifts. Right now, part of you still identifies as her ex, the guy who got left, someone who's healing. And that's okay for now. But over the next 90 days, that identity has to die. And a new one has to be born. The identity of a man on a mission, a man who's building an empire, and a man who doesn't look back. Here's how identity shift works. Every action you take is a vote for the person you want to become. Every time you go to the gym, you're voting for, I'm someone who wants to take care of his body. Every time you don't text her, you're voting, I'm someone with self-control. Every time you work on your goals, you're voting, I'm someone who builds, not beg. With enough votes, your identity shifts. You don't have to feel like that person yet. You just have to act like that person. Because your feelings follows your actions, not the other way around. Day 1 isn't about doing 5 things, King. It's about casting your first 5 votes for the man that you're becoming. Every vote counts, so start voting. Last thing, I need you to understand something. You have an unfair advantage right now. Most people who want to change their lives, they don't have enough pain to even push through. They're comfortable, they're complacent, they have no fire. But you have fire. That burning in your chest, that's not pain, King. That's rocket fuel. And most people would kill for the motivation you have right now. That desperation to prove yourself, the hunger to become someone new, the anger that needs an outlet, that's your unfair advantage. I've seen guys use heartbreak to build 6-figure businesses, get in the best shape of their life, completely reinvent their careers, and become the best version of themselves. Not in spite of the breakup, but because of it. That pain gave them something comfort never could. It gave them a reason. So don't waste it. That same energy that keeps you up at night can be the same energy you use to change your life. It's all about where you point it. Starting today, you point it forward. Day 1. Let's go. If you're starting day 1 with me, I need you to drop day 1 with a fire emoji in the comments. Let's start building an army of kings, becoming unrecognizable together. When you're struggling at 2 a.m. wanting to text her, come back to these comments. And next week, week 1 without her, survive this. The series continue. I'll see you guys in episode 2 of season 2. But until then, crown up king and let's get it.